So before doing the short course, I didn't really have any formal experience in making films, aside from a few sort of silly projects with my friends, and I studied media and art at sixth form. But they didn't really have the practical elements that I was looking for, and that's where the BFI Film Academy really sort of offered that, not only in terms of the kit and guidance from industry professionals, but also getting the opportunity to work with other young filmmakers. It was an important lesson in networking as well as working with people who you might not have otherwise. Since then I've gone on to work with some of those people on different projects, some more casual but some at a larger scale. So when I originally did the course in 2020, we had to navigate the difficulties of COVID and the lockdown protocol, which was constantly changing. Having the time constraints, but also having the physical limits of spaces you could and couldn't shoot at. I do think it was really valuable having that experience, because although it was difficult at times, I think it was crucial to teach us problem-solving skills and also the ability to be creative despite practical limitations. When I first joined the course, I was very much interested in directing, I think like lots of other people there. But having sort of sessions with the producers and tutors, that was where I really learned that producing was what I was interested in, and it's an under-recognised role, I think, in popular discourse, whereas director tends to get a lot of attention. Producing certainly, I felt my skills aligned with, and that I sort of continued to develop since leaving the academy. Collaboration, I think, is really important, but also going out your comfort zone and work with other people at a similar stage, but also with more experience or with less experience, so you can share skills and share creative insight, accept differences of opinion and support each other. I think the BFI Film Academy taught me that collaboration is really key, and from working with other people, that's how you get the best outcome, and that's how you support your own development as well. I'd say go for it, no matter what your level of experience is at the moment. I think it's a really good opportunity to allow people to not only develop their own individuality and creative styles, but also to receive top advice from industry professionals. It was, for me, a really important step in my creative career, giving me the opportunity to make films, but also meet people at a similar level to me. At the moment, I'm very much interested in telling regional stories. Being from the Midlands, that's where I feel an affinity to. And I think stories from this area are important to tell it just as much as those from London and the big centres of media production. So most recently, I was one of the producers of She Will Play On, which is a film about a young aspiring footballer facing classism and sexism in her journey towards trying to become a pro. It's a story made entirely in Nottingham and the local areas. So my most recent project did come out of the BFI Film Academy in a roundabout way. So although the other filmmakers, like the director and writer, weren't necessarily as part of my cohort, many of the sort of key crew had also taken part on either BFI specialist courses or the short course, and from there we were able to collaborate, initially meeting all online, having done the course in different regions of the country, and from there we developed the project together, and as a producer I basically honed it in and brought it to Nottingham, not only supporting it in the way the director wanted it, but also bringing my own stamp to it.